Good morning, I'm Israel, and this is the last part of our series entitled Battling the Unbelief of Impatience. Now, we always get into times that we are spontaneously getting impatient on whatever comes up in our lives. Naalala ko lang kaninang umaga, tinawagan ako or i-message ako ni paring Danny Maanyo, ni Ninong, at tinatanong niya ako kung nasan yung video na ipepresent or yung lesson na ipepresent for this day. So ang ginawa ko, hindi na ako nag-isip. I immediately reached into my laptop, binuksan ko, and do the things that I'm not supposed to do, which is, I have to wait. Kung ano yung next move na dapat gawin. And good thing na paring Danny told me to relax. And I realized, naisip ko na, all of a sudden, naging akong impatient. Now, how do we battle this? Paano ba natin to lalabanan? We all know from the previous lessons that the only thing that can slay the dragon of unbelief and impatience is the Word of God. Now, let me show you some promises on how we should do that. In Isaiah chapter 64 verse 4, From of old no one has heard or perceived by ear, no eye has seen a God besides you, who acts for those who wait for Him. Always remind yourselves that we are going to be blessed if we wait for the counsel of the Lord, or if we consult the counsel of the Lord. And again, another promise from Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31, But they who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Always remind yourselves of that promises. Now, I'm going to give you some Bible characters who portrayed patience. Number 1, we have Job. Kilala niyo naman lahat si Job. He is a man who was afflicted with sores all over his body. Napakarami niyang sugat. Nawala yung kanyang bahay, namatay ang kanyang mga anak, nawala ang kanyang negosyo. Despite all the suffering, Job never cursed God, and he waited for God to smile on him again. And at the end, God restored to him double all the things he lost. And then we have number 2, which is Abraham, the father of many nations. God promised Abraham that he will be the father of many nations. The promise began in Genesis chapter 12 when God called up Abraham to go to the land of Canaan, where he was promised to make him great nation there, a blessing unto mankind, that though his descendants, all families in earth shall be blessed. And then we have Joseph, from prison to palace. Joseph was a man who feared the Lord, and due to that, he was rewarded by God for his righteousness. Sa una, Joseph was sold as a slave by his brothers. So Joseph never understood all the things that was happening to his life at that time, but he trusted God to work out his plan in his time. And that's all for this morning. This is Israel, and I hope to see you